Coming here to the Media Day today here at the USA Sports Academy here in Daphne. For the people that's watching that don't know who you are, tell us a little bit about yourself and about your program.
First of all, thanks for having us. I think this is the second year we've done this. It's pretty awesome. I've never been at a place where they've done softball media day, so we appreciate it. I'm Shane Alexander. I'm the head softball coach at Orange Beach High School, going into my 5th year at the school. I've brought my four seniors with me who've, a lot of them, they've been with me since they were in junior high. So, we're excited about the year. Obviously, we've had some success the past couple of years, but we're looking to build on that and kind of continue what we're doing. But we're excited. We've got a bowler here too, so we hadn't seen a whole lot of her. She's competing in the state bowling championships Monday, so we still got some girls in basketball and bowling, but we're looking here probably in a week to get them all back and get this thing rolling.
So what's your coaching philosophy?
My coaching philosophy, I've always thought that if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. And these girls know when we had them as 7th and 8th graders, just because they were in junior high, we loaded them up with a tough schedule, 6A, 7A competition, took them all around the state playing, and I think that has kind of brought them where they're at now is, we'll go anywhere and play anybody. It does not matter. So that's kind of been my philosophy. This is my 28th year. In any sport I've coached, it's let's challenge them and see. Back year one, we always said, well, we're going to throw you in the deep end and see if you can swim. These girls are pretty good swimmers. So that's kind of been my philosophy, and it's not going to change. We're going to challenge them this year with some. With some tournaments we're in, with some top teams nationally. And, I think a lot of people get caught up in their record. Regular season really doesn't matter to me. It's what we're doing during the regular season. Does it prepare us for the playoffs? And that's kind of been my philosophy. And, right, wrong, indifferent, that's what I believe, and will continue to believe that.
So what's your schedule look like this year?
Well, to be honest, we're struggling to find games. We can play 18 regular season games. I think we have 12. But luckily for us, you can play 7 tournaments, and we've got 6 really good tournaments. We go to Hoover for their big tournament. We're going to host 2 where we got some good teams coming in. But the big one this year is we're going to go down to Kissimmee, Florida, to play in a really big tournament down there with some nationally ranked teams and get challenged for a couple of days. So we're looking forward to that, and hopefully it prepares us for May when it counts.
Don't let them trick you into taking them over there to Disney World, Coach, because
I've already heard it.
But that being said, what keeps you coming back coaching? I know you coach different sports, but what continues to keep you coaching, young athletes?
Well, the past couple of years, I've been very fortunate to just focus on softball. Previously it was, you're doing football, basketball, softball, but honestly, these girls keep me coming back. I always say at my age, it's, usually I'm ready to go to the house and call it a career, but, they make it easy to come to school every day. I still get excited getting up in the morning. I've got phenomenal assistant coaches. As long as I still feel that joy and these girls are still around, I'm gonna come to work every day and we're gonna get after it.
All right. Well, let's hear from who want to go first.
So we got Daigle Wilson, senior shortstop. She's committed to Auburn. So,
War Eagle.
Come on up there.
You sure you shouldn't have been playing volleyball, man, as tall as you are?
No.
What position you playing?
I play shortstop.
Is that what Auburn recruits you as, shortstop?
I'm outfield for travel ball. I played shortstop in high school.
Okay. So what is it about softball that you like?
I've always loved playing softball. I started at a really young age, and I'm just really competitive, and I love to win. So I think that part of the game has just always kept me in it.
All right. What can you say about your coach?
We have the most amazing coaches. They're all like really phenomenal, but mostly like they encourage us. That's my biggest thing, is they're not coaches that are going to tear you down. They're going to teach you and just build you up and be positive. Even if like you're having a bad day, they're never going to give up on you.
All right. And again, too, you guys not going to be at the new school. It's being built, the complex and all that. What do you say, to what the people think about Orange Beach or Orange Beach sports in general at the high school in order to invest into something like that? What do you say to that?
Yeah, our school is definitely like very supportive. They've always been super supportive of not only the softball program, but of all just sports and other activities at our school. And they've always just shown us the tremendous support throughout the years.
All right. So if you can talk to a young lady that's coming up to high school about want to play varsity softball, what kind of advice would you give her?
I would tell her high school softball, especially at Orange Beach, it's going to challenge you and it's going to be hard. There's long days, long practices, and it's definitely challenging, but it's at the end of the year, it's always worth it. And our high school softball has given me some of the most amazing memories and experiences that I will always cherish. Even though they've been hard and like it's challenged me, it's been the most amazing time.
Now you're about to start all over, right?
Yes.
I said that to a couple of kids today that's going to college. What did Auburn see in you that your coaches already knew you had to give you that scholarship?
Yeah, I think they saw on the field, like I'm always a leader. I'm always going to talk to my teammates, and whether I'm having a good game or a bad game, like my attitude is not going to show that. I'm always going to encourage my teammates and lift them up, whether I'm having my best performance or my worst performance.
All right. What can you tell me about your next teammate coming up?
She's an amazing teammate. She's super good on the field, just always a leader, always positive, helping us encourage, and she's definitely a commander on the mound. Not who you want to see when you're hitting, but she's amazing.
All right, let's hear from her. Give us your name and your position.
KG Favors. I'm a pitcher.
What's your fastest pitch?
Probably my fastball.
How fast it was going?
Highest I've hit 70.
Oh,
but
wow.
I stay around like 68.
Okay. I wouldn't want to get hit with that. No. What about pitching is it that you love?
It's kind of like when you're on the field, you're in your own circle. Obviously, you have your teammates behind you, but it's really like the drive to be better than the people in front in that batter's box. You just want to be better than them at all times, and it drives me and makes me a better person.
I heard somebody say Queen of the Hill up there on that mound. What attributes do you think or talents do you think you have to be someone in your position?
Definitely a lot of naysayers. They say you can't do many things, and they prey on your downfall at most times whenever you're at your highest. And sometimes like you can take it to heart, but usually I don't, because I have amazing teammates to support me. And even if I am struggling, like they have my back no matter what, and I just stick with that.
What kind of legacy you want to leave there at Orange Beach?
I want to leave where young girls feel like they're safe, where they know that they're loved, and they can continue the game that they started in rec ball like we all did, where they can just strive to be a better person on and off the field. And with these coaches, it's definitely possible for that to happen. So.
Now, how long all you guys been playing together?
I've been playing with them since I was a freshman. I played with Daigle probably more than them, but they're all like my siblings. Like, I would not trade them for anything.
So y'all got a good team chemistry going on with just you guys right now, but also probably with your other teammates as well.
Yes, sir. We literally all hang out. We all go to church together. We strive in each other's faith, and we are like sisters. Like, you have one of us in a friend group, it's most likely going to be all of us. So.
All right. So what can you tell me about your next teammate coming up?
Justine, she's been here longer than me. She is a loving, caring person. She is a dog on the mound, especially whenever I'm struggling. She picks me up when I'm at my lowest, 100%. A lot of people just love her on our team, and I'm really privileged to play with her. So.
All right, come on up. So you didn't intimidate on the mound, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. So now that's not she's a catcher.
She's another pitcher.
Okay, pitcher. This pitcher today. I'm gonna make sure I write that. Orange Beach bought pitchers today. Anyway, what is it about the position of playing pitcher for you?
I love just having control of the game and being able to keep it at my own tempo and like make sure my teammates feel nice and like we just keep it how we want it to be, control the game.
You ever had to make a catch coming straight at you? What they call that? Getting shot
Yes.
or whatever. How was that experience, and what do you think talent wise and skill wise you got to have in order to make sure you can make a quick catch like that?
You have to work a lot on your defense and fielding and basically just making sure you can protect yourself in any way possible.
All right. Any what's the relationship you have with your catcher?
I love Ava and Tegan, both of our catchers on the team. They're so much fun. I've been playing with them since I was in 8th grade and they were in 7th grade. I have an amazing bond with them. They've always been there when I'm having great games, when I'm having awful games, and I just am so thankful to have them.
Why do you think that relationship with your catcher is so important when you're on the field?
Because when you're pitching, it's just you and them. It's tunnel vision. It's you and them against everybody else. They're the one person that can come out and calm you down and know what's supposed to be going on when things aren't going great.
Okay. What do you think about your coach?
I love coaching. I love all my coaches. They make me want to come to practice. I love just the energy that they bring. They're always positive. And I love they explain stuff to us instead of just getting on to us.
What are some of your personal goals and team goals for this season?
Team goal is definitely to win another state championship, 5 in a row. Personal goal is to just come out ready for college and have the best season of my high school career.
Yeah, there's a lot of schools being here today want to play you guys too. Y'all on their radar as well. But it sounds like to me you guys not worrying about it. You're just going to take it a game at a time.
Yes.
Tell me a little something about your last teammate that's coming up.
Love Caitlin so much. We both play first base, and I love learning from her. She's been playing first base longer than I have, even if she wasn't here. I've learned so much from her, and I just love our relationship that we have. She's so sweet and kind, and she's just a great way to keep me grounded when I start getting, I don't know, antsy.
All right, let's hear from her. First base. You must be able to can catch pretty good. Probably throw the ball pretty good too. Play that on first base. If I'm coming down there, I'm steaming from home plate, and I'm coming straight to your plate. What you gonna do?
I guess throw it to my catcher.
But anyway, playing first base. Why first base? What do you like about playing first base?
I like that I'm able to help pick up on some of my teammates' mistakes. Like if somebody makes say Daigle makes a really good stop at shortstop and her throw is just a little bit wild or whatever, I like being able to be there and get that.
What are some of the wildest catches or plays you made at first base?
One time in the state championship, there was like a runner on third, and there was a ground ball hit to our third baseman, and she threw one kind of on the ground, and I was able to pick that and stop the runner.
Okay. All right. What do you think it's going to take in your aspect, or what's going to take to make sure you guys get back to the state championship and bring on that blue map?
Yeah, I think we already have a really good base. As everybody said, we're very close, and we need to keep that closeness. I don't think it'll be a problem for us. But besides that, we need to keep working, always be getting better and stronger. And, you know, for future years, we need to make sure we're encouraging the kids who are younger than us and are just starting up.
You knew what you reading my mind, aren't you? You knew what I was going to ask you, didn't you? But that's good. And what are some of the things you worked on to get ready for this season?
So all of us,
We talking about you now.
okay. I guess just making sure to like refine everything I already know. So that includes making sure I can hit in tough situations. As I said earlier, catch bad throws. Knowing all the situations in a field and what I need to do. I think making sure that I know the mental aspects of the game will be very helpful because we've gotten this far. We mostly have the physical down.
All right. Well, Coach, I appreciate you guys coming out today, and good luck on the season.
Thank you.
All right.